going on, squad? Back with another video. I've been kind of lazy for the last 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, but I've been needing some. I've been needing a chance to recharge and all of that, but I finally got that. So straight back in, going crazy every day. Hope you guys are going crazy as well and all of that. I don't know why the camera kind of looks a bit strange. You don't need to let me know if it looks a bit. But anywho, we're gonna get straight into this video right now. I got a question from my boy Anthem music video. He said, "Yo, bro, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day and I do work and revision, but I'm done around 1 p.m. I find it difficult to fill the remainder of the day with useful activities. What do you recommend?" Well, first of all, well done for doing that, because a lot of guys ain't doing that. So you're already, you feel me, up there jogging, doing your thing. You know what I mean? That's going to take you far. So don't lose that habit, number one. Keep doing what you're doing. But what I wouldn't recommend is spending the rest of the day just in your bed scrolling, or just on TikTok, or watching Netflix, or just eating, chilling. Don't, trust me, don't do none of that. Like, don't get me wrong, you can have an hour like every day where you just kind of sit back and scroll and all of that, but for the most part, you want to be outside or doing something where you're, you know what I mean, still keeping your brain working. Because once you go and you spend 2 hours doom scrolling, you're basically undoing all the good work that you just spent in the day doing. So instead, I would recommend, I made a few bullet points as well. Yeah, I'd recommend that you pick up a ball, go play basketball at the park. You might meet some new friends there, whatever. You might meet just meet whoever there, for real, for real. You can even call your friends, go run some 1v1s, 2v2s, 3-on-3s, whatever you want to do. You could literally learn to cook a meal. If you got all that free time, you can go to Sainsbury's, get a couple things that you see on TikTok or whatever, just get in the kitchen, get to, you know what I mean, source some shit up, you know what I mean, be able to cook your mum a meal, be like, "Mum, look what I made," or whatever, you feel me? If you, when you move out to uni, you know how to cook, you feel me? But if you can cook your favorite meal and 5 other meals, you got meals for the whole week if you ever move out or whatever, or go on holiday or this, that, third, fourth. So yeah, it's worth learning how to cook. Plus, real men know how to cook, you feel me? So yeah. Join a boxing gym. Can't go wrong with that. Each lesson are like 2-3 hours. So if you spend like £40 a month, not only are you using your time well, but you also learn how to fight. You're staying in shape. You know what I mean? It gets you nice and toned up, whatever. Boosts your confidence. Gets your energy way up too. You sleep way better, because once you come back, you get in the shower and you eat a little bit, bro, you're ready to go to your bed. So your sleep is going to be way better. So them 8 hours or whatever, if you're struggling to go to bed at a certain time, trust me, jump into boxing, because see, after an evening of just 2-3 hours of boxing, sparring, all of that, you're ready to go home and hop in your bed. Trust me, but you need to shower first. Make sure, and brush your teeth, all of that. Make sure you guys are doing that. Subscribe if you do that as well. If you don't do that, don't subscribe. Please do not subscribe, but make sure you subscribe. Next, do some driving lessons. If you got the time and you got the work, you're doing work, you said you work as well. Yeah, invest in some driving lessons so you can get your license. Summer's coming up, you feel me? You don't want to still be on them hot buses or whatever. You feel me? You want to link a couple gyal or whatever, this, that, third, fourth. Make sure that you're driving. So yeah, man, put your money into saving for a car, saving for that insurance, and also passing your test. If your parents drive, ask your parents to take you out or whatever. Like little things like that. There's you know what I mean, hundreds of benefits to driving. It is a little pricey, but you feel me? Like, it is worth in the long run. All that money spent on Uber, even some nights where Uber's not working and you're thinking, rah, how am I gonna get home? Got your car, jump in your car, drive home, all of that. Like, but the only thing is, you do become the local Uber, because guys are, drop me here, that's a third, fourth, but minor in it. Ask for petrol money and that, you make a little bit of profit at the end of the day. Next, if you're claiming you got all this free time, then I should be able to come to your house and your room should be clean, top tier. Trust me, like, I don't want to see listen, like, you haven't hoovered, none of that. You should be cleaning your room every day then. Like, when I say cleaning your room, I don't mean literally the whole hour scrubbing down this, but I mean, like, every day, make sure you hoover the floors. Make sure the floors, because every day we drop something on the floor in it. Like, or, you feel me, there will be a little mess on the floor. Whip out the hoover. Even me, I went Costco's literally right there. I bought a Henry Hoover. So every day I can go over the floors. Not to mention, when you do that, you have to pick shit off the floor. So my floor's always clear. And that gives me a clear mind. So I can always focus on what I need to do for the day. Next is, and also make sure that them dishes are done. Make sure that kitchen surfaces are wiped down. Do help your mama in the kitchen or whatever. All of that. If you got all the free time, make sure you're using your free time, not just laying down being lazy. And finally, get into books and journaling. There's nothing better than actually getting some knowledge in your head and also writing down and getting all the bad thoughts or whatever out onto some paper. Even me, I'll admit, fell off of the journaling for a little bit, but I need to get back with it. Even same with the reading. Obviously, it's hard to stay disciplined and stay on to the reading and things that you don't want to do, but bro, if you want to be great, you have to do it. You feel me? Like, there's a difference between being and saying, and the only difference between the two is doing. So naturally, if you have the strength to get up every morning, pick up a book, read 5 pages, and actually read a whole book. Only, I heard 1/3 of the human population read a whole book after leaving school or education. So if you can be that 33%, then you feel me? That's saying a lot. Even me, where's my book right now? Here it is. You already know. Ways of a Superior Man. I'm about halfway through it right now. I'm in the last, I don't know if it's in chapters or not, but I'm on chapter 24, I think. Chapter 27. But yeah, I need to actually put the time in and finish that book. But yeah, man, just spending time reading book, getting some knowledge. There's knowledge in these books that you won't get nowhere else. But at the same time, the knowledge I get from here, I'll be sharing on here. So again, subscribe if you want that knowledge. You feel me? So yeah, naturally, start reading, journaling, writing that stuff down. It helps with your speech too, so you can speak clearer. You can further articulate what you're trying to say. And me, again, I even need help sometimes articulating what I'm trying to say. So again, spend some time really getting your words up, getting your language up, getting your vocabulary up, because that'll take you far. And yeah, that's really all the tips I have for you, for real, for real. Let me know if that helped you out in the comments. Also, if you have any other problems or things that you want me to speak on or recommendations, comment section, DM me, whatever you want to do, email me. My TikTok's down there as well. And like I always say, I'll be getting a little on the gram, so make sure you go follow me over there and all of that. Yeah, get me to 200 subscribers, 200 followers. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay productive.